What's up guys, it's Banu here from Android.com. Jailbreaking is a term that gets thrown around quite a lot for users of the iPhone because iOS generally is a very restricted operating system. So if users want to get more control, then jailbreaking is the way to go. Recently, the term jailbreaking came into play after the Uncover team unveiled Uncover 5 jailbreak for iPhone and iPad. So since then, a lot of people have been asking me whether it's really safe to jailbreak and whether you should actually jailbreak. So in this video, let's talk about jailbreaking and why you might want to consider jailbreaking your iOS device. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right now and let's talk about jailbreaking in 2020. If you're on iOS 13.5, you have the option to jailbreak. Even if you have the latest iPhone 11 Pro or even the 2020 iPhone SE with the Uncover 5 jailbreak. If you actually jailbreak your device, you can get more control of your device and bypass all the restrictions that are set in place by Apple. And this will open up a whole world of tweaks that you can install onto your device. So let's talk about those things now. The first and main thing that you need to consider is the customization ability. So after you jailbreak your device, you will get access to themes, icon packs and so many more. You can add in transitions, you can change up the UI look and feel, and you can even put some fancy stuff onto your iPhone to really make it your own, and it will make your phone look and feel unique. So that's something that jailbreaking brings that I personally love. But that being said, you have to be really careful when you pick the tweaks, because some of these tweaks could actually end up messing your phone. So you need to be very careful when you pick these tweaks. However, if you get the right ones in order, you can enjoy a really nice experience. You can actually bring your iPhone to the level of an Android device that comes by default when it comes to the customization and the control that you get on your device. Another reason to consider jailbreaking is after you jailbreak, you will be able to lock your apps with Face Unlock. So that's going to be really convenient for you to restrict people from entering certain apps. So that's an awesome feature that I personally think Apple should actually implement onto iOS itself to give users the control to lock whatever applications they want. After you jailbreak your device, you can actually install applications that are not from the Apple App Store onto your device as well. So if you want to install modified games or whatnot, then you can easily use your jailbroken device to do this. You can also implement things like call recording and bunch more features that are available for you to make the maximum out of your iPhone and take more control of your device. You actually get more file system control as well, so you can check it out if you're really interested. But I personally would strongly recommend you guys to try your jailbreak on an alternate device without trying it on your personal device. If you are going to try it on your personal device, make sure that you make a full backup. Even though the jailbreak process can be reversed, it's highly advisable to make a full backup before you start your jailbreak process, just in case something goes wrong. If you guys are interested, just let me know whether you guys would like to see a separate video on how to jailbreak your iPhone in 2020, and I can make that happen for you guys. So let me know by dropping a comment, or you can reach me on social media. I am at Android, or the links are given down below in the description. Let me know what you guys think about jailbreaking, whether you're going to jailbreak your device or not, or whether you have already jailbroken. In case you have, let me know your favorite jailbreak tweaks down below in the comment section. Well guys, with that we'll bring this video to a close, but before you jailbreak your device, think twice whether you actually want to do it, because you might potentially be opening your device up for certain attacks. Even though I have personally jailbroken my device so many times before, don't do it unless you really want to, and without you actually knowing what you're actually getting yourself into. So with all of that being said, stay tuned to Random.com for the latest from the tech world, and until I see you guys in my next video, this is Banu signing out.